kind of nice. Look at it. It's got a little, I don't even know what they are.
Oh, actually, can I borrow the hat? Can I borrow the hat? Because I want to show you.
What?
I want to. Last time I wore the hat, I had this level up. Hold on, I got to show you the optimal way to wear a hat. Now, you might have trouble with this because you don't have as much hair as I do.
Grand final starting up here. Incredible Mavericks, Coldweather. All right, we got Dr. Vanilla Tea in the house, guys.
That's the way to wear the hat.
Dr. Vanilla Tea in the house. As we get started, Max Brass, Incredible Matt, one of the best Max Brass players I've ever seen. Although at Evo Japan, I believe the person who won, I was not watching, but I did check out the results. I believe the person who won was a Max Brass player.
Okay. So this character kind of up there.
So he's doing well for himself.
Wow, Coldweather already with a pretty commanding lead, just kind of catching all these roll options. He slapped him up 3 times in a row in every direction. Incredible Matt tried to go. Has the rush on deck and a really significant HP lead, too. Unless you forget, though, Coldweather's going to have to take a whole 2 sets off of Incredible in order to win this bracket. So, you know, Incredible could be, you know, kind of like stalling in this match a little bit for the sake of data, too.
Yeah, Coldweather, we find himself in these positions against Met a lot, where he's got Met right where he wants him, and Met is able to just somehow clutch the match back despite being down, and that is also a characteristic of Max Brass. Oh, that's the game. No, he does. Ooh. All he had to do was go for a weak punch there. He didn't need the grab.
And that's what I was saying so much in the last set, too, or the last match versus Sunfish. I feel as though he's playing so well today, but he keeps missing these capitalizations on what should be free punishes off of like injured arms.
He does get the punch barely, and
you can see it in Mez's face.
He had burned the rush. Mez was going for the kill.
Yep.
Could not. Oh, what happened here? What happened? The Mez controls are wrong. Oh, no. All right, so he does get the controls reset here. But that is something you have to check before you get started. So
100% your own responsibility, and you cannot forfeit a loss because of it. That is.
And if I'm Coldweather, I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just feel way worse if I get like completely reverse swept the rest of the set. But right now we do see him, Max Brass, incredible. Really just kind of dominating this lead so far, but Coldweather to come in with the height from River Girls jump and getting that punish on the rush.
Oh, good block there. He's going to get the block just in time. Great play by Coldweather. He is keeping even with Met right now. It gets the Sparky into the grab. He's got the lead here, and he has the edge on building rush. That's going to be the key. Max Brass, like Springman, also is going to build up that rush really quickly.
Yep.
So, and Mez is really good at using that as a tool. So Coldweather's got to burn these rushes as soon as he gets them, and he's got to get them to connect. That's a tough task. There you can see Matt already has it. No, not going to do anything with it, though.
I like that weight coming in from Incredible, though, trying to bait some kind of a shield drop and then kind of make a response on reaction. But Coldweather's not letting him have it, and that's a smart move to do right now, and especially in his position. Coldweather's going to I don't know about that.
I thought that was too slow.
But still kind of inching his way into an HP lead with only 15 seconds left on the clock. This still could be Coldweather's game if he just chooses to play defensive enough.
Yeah, not on Buster Beach. You're hardly ever going to see a clock out on Buster Beach. It's too small of a stage. With that little of health, all you needed was one punch, and there it was.
Yep.
So Met able to clutch out that match, and that's huge for him. He's got the advantage on building rush as Max Brass with a 1-1 count.
Still, though, super close game. And we saw Coldweather get through about 2 of those rushes with his shield. So, you know, as long as Coldweather can, like, react the same way with his, like, shielding and his way of getting around the rush, then maybe that build-up of rush might not mean nearly as much.
I really like the development of Coldweather's mental game. When I first started playing Coldweather in ARMS, and even in Smash, too, but...
Yep, here we go again, just dodging it. Not letting him get any kind of shield drop bait either.
He's really done a great job at setting up the mental game, not just the tech labbing. His mental game has improved so much since I first played him, both this game and Smash. It's really showing here. He's got a good chance to take this first game. He's got the rush online. He's got about a meter lead on Met here. But we have Met time and time again has been able to bring these things back. And now without Max being charged up, this is the chance. Okay, that's it. That's it. He's got him. He can't block with one arm down. All right, so he gets a huge lead here. Med does have the rush online. He's going to go for it, and he's not going to get it again.
Very clutch block.
Does get a little bit at the end there. Coldweather going a little aggressive, but he does get the game here on Buster Beach. Coldweather takes game 1. And Coldweather got to focus.
Now,
because not only if he's got to get one more game in this set, and then he's got to win 2 more in another one if he wants to take it. So, and this is the last ARMS tournament, so this is for all the marbles.
That's funny, actually. You mentioned Coldweather and his mental game, and not just always hitting the lab. In Smash specifically, he was talking in the SL crew chat saying, "Guys, I just tried labbing for the first time." And I'm like, Coldweather, you've been playing this game Smash for, what, 3 years now? Like, at least tournament, Smash 4 competitive, like, since its birth? You're just now hitting the lab for the first time? Yeah, what'd you practice? Pivots.
You know,
I'm like mad for losing a set to it, or several sets to him.
I hardly ever lab, honestly. I watch, and then I do.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's usually how, like, I watched Mr. Eric when he came here, and I stole everything.
Yeah, I remember.
And
there
I
was
just
there was like this.
I never practiced it. I said I could do that.
There was like this 2-week period where no Rob knew how to gyro up smash, and I was like, you just gyro. I don't know. It's self-explanatory, but regardless, we're gonna get into this set 2.
Well, aren't changed from both players here.
Oh shit! Coldweather took a game from Incredible Met.
So here we go. And Coldweather is, I mean, no one has ever defeated Incredible Matt at Xanadu.
He has never lost a set or a match, right?
He's lost matches in games, but he has never lost a set.
Okay.
So not even 1, let alone 2, which is what Coldweather's tasked with today. So, that was just a narrow miss on the grab by Coldweather. But Med's doing such a great job, and this is a great stage to work with. On this part, he just can't get around. Brass can just play so defensive here, and there's not a lot of room to get away. You cannot play keep away with Brass on this stage, and he's going to make short work of him there, Vanilla.
But at least Coldweather can go into this game too with a rush on deck, try and clutch something out. But yeah, Incredible really just kind of stomping on him that game.
Coldweather did a great job there. He didn't burn his rush. He said, all right, he said he knew when to throw in the towel and say, I'll save it for the next one.
Ooh, really good grab coming in from Incredible.
Really, really good movement. And you can do that if you use the R and L for punching. I don't. It's actually very difficult to do that move around and do the grab like he did. So that's I could tell he's using those buttons for punches. All right, and that's the
second time we saw that
this
same
is
punish.
Looking brutal for Coldweather here.
Are we about to see a perfect?
No.
Nope. All right, at least not. Trying to get something off of the.
So at this point, he's just looking. If he can get the rush in, he might as well throw it because, he's got to get himself to the next game at this point if he can.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to do it.
Yeah.
So
really commanding set 2 from Incredible.
Just responded with a brutal 2-match win.
I imagine that probably could play, the stage could probably play a big part in that, like you said. So we're going to see if we're going to see any kind of a character or stage counter pick from Coldweather. He's thinking about it. He really is.
And this is critical choice. This is Coldweather's tournament life at this point, and his ARMS tournament career.
Yep.
He has a chance to extend it for a few more minutes. We'll see.
He's going with his girl Lollipop. What stage are we going to? I didn't see.
Did he pick sparring ring? No, I don't know. He did pick sparring ring.
I feel like wouldn't this kind of have some of the same problems that he was having last game?
Yeah, but he can't worry about bouncing on the springs at all. So. And because he's playing Lollipop instead of Ribbon Girl, it's a difference maker here.
Yeah.
The one problem he's going to have, and Matt is already making that obvious, is the fact that Lollipop's weapons are all light. So he has to make really good position reads and block reads.
Well, because he can basically punch through any arm that she's going to throw out, right?
Pretty much, or clash it. Coldweather unable to block the rush there, but still pretty close game.
I was going to say he was almost able to space around it, but just not enough stage room to really
And Coldweather is really good with the Lollipop shield bounce techs. He'll definitely bait you out. He got me earlier today with that. You know, that rush, he's got to make it count, and he does not get it here. Is he going to get a shield break? It doesn't. No, he's not. Not only that, but Med knew it.
Ooh.
Went for the grab, did not get it. Gets blocked on his rush. It is still an even game, and Med and Coldweather both low on their shields. Looks like the shields have regenerated for both players here.
Shield regen is really fast, I noticed.
Yeah, it is pretty quick, but if you have 2 arms, it's much better.
Yeah.
It recharges faster.
Oh man, this is
all right. And
super
now
close,
with
but
Brass fully charged.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's the trick with him, with Max Brass having the same ability as Stringman, where if he gets under 25% health, he just gets fully charged punches.
Ugh.
You really don't want to even get him in that category. You want to keep him just above it, and then finish him with a rush.
That makes sense. Yep.
And that's hard. That's not easy to do.
Man, Incredible really just trying to end this, throwing off that really early rush.
He's trying to end his career. Like.
Yeah. Coldweather not going to let him have it, though.
He's going for the horse collar tackle. And Coldweather's going to, he has to win with speed and quickness. He's also got to make that rush hit. Here it is. He's going to get it.
Very nice.
So he does get the rush hit. He's got a sizable lead here in match number 2.
I think if I were Coldweather, too, I'd focus a lot on trying to get him to get Incredible to waste this coming rush right now.
Oh, boy. And he's going to get the rush here. 295 damage. Pretty decent for rush. But now Matt exactly where he wants to be. Fully charged punches. And he's just whiffing him out. 3 grabs in a row. And now Coldweather's scared. He's going to get that. He's going to get it punched, but it doesn't matter. The armor from Brass eats it, and he takes it.
You can see Incredible kind of taking a breath there. Like, that was no easy feat for him.
No easy feat, but Incredible Mess still undefeated and will remain undefeated at Xanadu.